Hi everyone, quick FHA update. They say change is inevitable and FHA is making some changes. So let's see. One of the big changes they're making is in the way that clients dispute their current issues on their credit report. In the past, we could go buy a lot of the collections, a lot of different things on their credit report that now they're going to have to pay and handle. It's definitely going to affect a lot of borrowers because they're going to need more cash to close to handle collections that currently they're not having to pay off. So that's one big one. Also, they cannot have disputed trade lines on their credit report, which conventional Fannie Mae already does. Now FHA is following suit. The other big one for self-employed borrowers, now they have to get a P&L after 3 months have passed from the last time they filed, which is a big deal because right now a self-employed borrower just needs 2 years tax returns and that's it. So that is changing, and that's going to be a big one for your self-employed borrowers. The big one is this. The funding fee. Of course, FHA lowered the funding fee to 1% and then increased the monthly MIP up to 1.15%. Well, now they've upped the monthly MIP again, only 0.10 on a $100,000 loan. That would up the payment by about $8. But they've upped the funding fee, which is the amount that they roll in the loan to do an FHA loan, from 1% to 1.75%, and that's expensive. An extra $750 for every $100,000 in loan amount that now your borrower is going to pay in extra fees to do an FHA loan. So that's a big deal. And then lastly, one of the things that they've proposed is to have the seller concessions go from 6% to 3% on the low loan amounts of, say, $100,000, $120,000. That could be a big deal because now your borrower is not only going to have to pay collections, they're going to need to pay off more closing costs, and then of course the down payment is now 3.5% on an FHA loan. So with all that change, how can you use that to your advantage? Well, you may know I love Facebook, LinkedIn, all the social media marketing, video marketing, all the new technology. I love it. Yet the most effective thing I find that I do every week is simply to pick up this, as unpopular as it might be, to get on the phone and actually call prospects. So here's how you can make some sales right now. Call any buyers that you have that are an FHA borrower and tell them if they can find a house in the next 2 to 3 weeks, they're going to save a lot of money, both on their monthly payment and on the funding fee up front. That's a big deal. That will get them in action. If they're serious, they're definitely going to want to buy a home now than pay more by waiting. Another big thing you want to do on your current listings, make sure if you got buyers that are FHA buyers on a short sale, that this doesn't affect the way they qualify, because it definitely can. And if the lender has not pulled an FHA case number, which they normally do not on a short sale, they need to do that before the first. In fact, we're going through our entire pipeline right now and pulling those case numbers so it doesn't affect our borrowers that are going to buy when these changes take place. So anyways, that's my recommendation. Get on the phone, get some more business right now. Remember, the market is always changing, and you need an expert in your corner that's keeping up with the market. So with that, have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.